Welcome back to the 4. Sometimes you just need a sweet escape.
And for some, that may be a nice long stroll on the beach. For others, it may be soaring above the sand. The 4's Madison Gardner and chief photojournalist Derek Lahr learn about a group that's had a passion for flight for nearly 5 decades.
Just the fact that I can leave the ground without an engine is amazing.
Back in the 70s, people from all over the United States flocked to the Alberta dunes to see people take flight.
To do that without a motor is just mind-boggling.
It was important to expose everybody that wanted to watch.
A group of pilots purchased 10 acres and created the Greenpoint Flyers Association, a club for hang gliding and paragliding enthusiasts.
The guys in the 70s had good foresight into finding a piece of property and then developing it as a place to camp and stay, and then a place to launch from.
We had to secure a place that we could always come back to, and that's the whole idea behind Greenpoint Flyers Association.
Decades later, they're still here, checking conditions religiously, because when that wind blows just right, you bet your bottom they'll be here, suited up and ready for takeoff.
There's nothing to compare it to.
You can't stop. It's an addiction, and my wife said to me, "You're addicted to flying." I said, "No kidding."
Wayne Bergman has been at it since 1973.
I'm 76 years old, and I don't have that many years left to fly. As long as I can walk and talk, I'm going to be doing this. It's what I love to do.
Soaring with the birds, taking in some of the most spectacular views.
I can see Sleeping Bear. I can see the Manitou Islands, South and North Manitou, Empire. I can look south, I can see Onekama.
Way up here, you're forced to be present.
And it's like you're disconnected from all your problems. You're just up there, it's just you and the elements and just the joy of floating around.
These dunes are popular because of the science behind them.
Here along the lakeshore, we're doing what's called ridge soaring. So we're using the wind that gets pushed against the bluff, and that wind gets pushed upwards. As long as we have that lifting air, we can stay in the air for several hours at a time.
But that's not the only thing that keeps them coming back.
A lot of it is the friendship, and of course we love to be in the air. We have doctors, we have garbage collectors.
And that hooked me.
People from all walks of life, from around the world, coming together right here in northern Michigan over their shared love of flight and friendship.
I can't imagine not doing this.
In Benzie County, cool. Madison Gardner, the 4.
I love after all of those decades, they are still coming back together and doing that. There's that camaraderie there.
I wonder if they're looking for any more team members.
I know. Don't you want to try it?
Yes, I do.
I do too.
I would like to join. Goosebumps from some of those shots.
Yes.
Holy cow. And I love what Derek did with that story, with that music.
Right?
Taking us back.
It was perfect.
Felt like I was watching BTV or
Right?
something. Oh, man.
Oh, so
love
good.
that.